The surprising thing when I've heard you speak about this in the past is that you don't talk about the details. You talk about the why. The whys people aren't healthier. And you bring up this idea of that they're fearful of a sort of success. And I thought that that was a shocking idea. Like, typically when you hear people talk about, being unhealthy, it's like, oh, I got a bad habit and I just can't I can't cut out the carbs or whatever. But you're saying that we're potentially, there's a deeper why. And I'm wondering if you could unpack that for us a little bit.
I think self-sabotage is when we fear the very thing we say we want to accomplish, right? And when you talk about someone who wants to lose weight or improve their health, or even someone who wants to improve their business, let's just use a business owner as an example, right? Every business owner, at least the ones I know, on some level feel like they have a ton of responsibility. They feel like they feel like they have the weight of the world on their shoulders. They feel like they have very little free time, right? So consciously or subconsciously, they feel like if they get busier, if they're able to serve more people, which they claim they want to do, which we all want to do, their life is going to get worse off, right? So they can read the best books in the world, listen to the best podcasts like this, courses, all sorts of stuff. But on some level, if they feel like their life is going to be worse off when they grow their business, then they're constantly going to be sabotaging, right? They're always going to be having their foot on the brake versus the accelerator. And until you have the people, the processes, the systems in place to grow, you're going to continue to do that, right? So let's go back to the health and fitness example. On some level, if you feel like your life is going to be worse off when you're more healthy, when you're healthier, when you're fitter, you're going to sabotage yourself, right? So it's really important to understand your mental roadblocks, right? So for some people, they feel like if they lose weight, they're going to have to exercise for hours a day, or they're never going to be able to enjoy their favorite foods, or they're not going to be that fun person anymore. Whatever it might be, they have all sorts of stories and narratives in their head that they create to protect themselves, right? To do the easiest thing of all, which is nothing, right? So one of the things we do with our clients is we challenge those assumptions. And almost always they are assumptions, right? So for example, in order to lose weight, you do not only have to eat chicken and lettuce, right? You can still enjoy your favorite foods, right? You don't have to be at the gym for hours a day. In fact, you don't have to be at the gym at all, right? So these are the types of things we help our clients uncover, because that fear of success is often more powerful and debilitating than the fear of failure.